Hi guys, welcome. Can everyone hear me okay? Normally I put headphones in. Should I put my headphones in?
I can hear you great.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
All right, well thank you guys so much for joining me and Todd and Nicole on this Beachbody Coach webinar. It's really a privilege to have this time with you guys, and also for those of you that called in or on this call tonight, or even are watching this call later. Thanks for taking the time out to invest in us and just get to know us a little bit better, as well as just learning about the opportunity with Beachbody. Have I said that yet? I'm a Beachbody coach. This is a Beachbody webinar. It's really exciting. For me, it is about Beachbody. When I first, I guess, became a coach, I honestly got into the business not knowing anything other than I knew what P90X was, and I had heard of Insanity, but quite honestly, I had never done any of the programs. I didn't know what Shakeology was. All I knew was I was a former fitness fanatic, as you can see in my picture on the screen. I'm on the top. And I used to go to the gym all the time, and I worked out 6 days a week. Lo and behold, got married, had kids, and honestly, I know if you look at that picture, and most people don't believe me, I didn't work out for 4 years. I didn't work out between my pregnancies, and Beachbody caught me at probably just the right time. It found me. I wasn't looking for this business. I wasn't even looking for the programs, and I actually am so thankful that it found me, because once I was ready to kind of put myself first, for any of you that are on here that are moms, that are watching this, that become moms, after having kids, you quickly realize that you put yourself last. And getting back into shape for me wasn't just about weight loss. It was because I wanted to be comfortable in my own skin again. But getting back into shape really was like, I wanted my clothes to fit again. I wanted to feel better about myself. I'd spent 4 years nursing and being pregnant and putting on more weight than I thought ever possible, and just learning to be myself again. The neat thing about that journey, and if you talk to any other Beachbody coach, is that you quickly learn we might get in this because we want to lose weight, or we want to be healthier, or we just want to feel better in our own skin. But then we quickly realize, when you pull all the layers back, that it has nothing to do with our outward appearance, and what we become as Beachbody coaches has everything to do with our inward self. I've learned to be a better person, a better mom, a better friend. I do personal development, which as a stay-at-home mom, I haven't said that yet, I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom. As a full-time stay-at-home mom, I wasn't picking up personal development books. I mean, I was changing diapers and wiping butts and barely getting food in my stomach. So, you know, it's crazy the amount of balance, I guess, becoming a coach has created for me, because it just has forced me to just become the best version of myself. And then the energy that I have found that I love so much about this company is that we're all in this to become the best versions of ourselves and put our best foot forward. And really, that's all we're doing. You know, we're not experts, we're not nutritionists, we're not fitness certified people. We literally are just real people that have found solutions that work for us, and Beachbody has just become that vehicle in which we present ourselves through, because we found the things that work for us, and we just want to share that with everyone else around us. So I felt like I said a lot, so I'm going to move it forward on to Coach Nicole, which I'm really excited to introduce, because Coach Nicole was one of the very first coaches to sign up on my team. And I have known Nicole for a really long time because our husbands were actually fraternity brothers in college. But what's so cool, again, about this company is we were friends, but Beachbody really pushed us really close together. And we really, at that point, became real friends. So I'm going to throw it over to you, Nicole.
Thanks, Lauren. Can you guys hear me okay? Thumbs up.
We can hear you.
Okay. Well, thank you for the introduction. Yes, Lauren and I were friends for a while, actually through our husbands, and we both became moms and wives and then moms at the same time. And I was one of those people that never really enjoyed working out. I didn't think it was fun. I just did it because I was supposed to. And I used to be a dancer, so that to me was fun, and I didn't even think of it as working out. But after having 2 kids, I knew that I had to do something, because all of a sudden I couldn't just drop the weight as easily as I used to be able to. So Lauren was telling me one day about this group she's doing. I'm like, what? Oh, T25. Okay, I have 25 minutes. I was working then. I'm a CPA. I'm now a stay-home mom. But at the time, I was like, oh yeah, I can do this. 25 minutes I can do, and I don't want the shakes, but I'll do the workouts. And I thought I was eating healthy. I thought if something had fruit in it, it was healthy. I didn't really know very much about nutrition and health food and that sort of stuff. So Lauren taught me a lot about that, and I just fell in love with Shanti and the program, and I saw results, and decided I wanted to be a coach. I was, the accountant in me asked a lot of questions and wanted to know numbers and facts and figures, and she was able to give me enough to, get me to join and make me feel comfortable with it, and it was the best thing I've ever done. For a long time, I wondered if, the whole multi-level marketing thing was in the back of my head, but I don't even feel that way anymore. I think this is such an amazing company, and it's shaped who I am today. I am a much happier person. I think I'm a better person. I've learned a lot, and I just attribute all of that to this company and the people that I've met. And it's funny because you say you meet them, some of them you don't ever really meet in person, or you see like once a year, but they're your closest friends. So to me, that's the coolest thing about this. Like, it's something that I can do as a business, but also stay home with my children and take care of them and bring some money in as well, and change and become a better person through personal development. So I just have absolutely loved this organization. And one of the leaders of our team, or our 2 teams, Todd, he's going to speak next, but he has really given Lauren and Lauren's team, who I'm on, he's given us so much direction, and he's such, him and Alicia are such amazing people too, and we just learned so much from them. So I want to thank Todd for all that, and thank Lauren, and then I'll turn it over to you, Todd.
All right, thanks, guys. Just wanted to say hey to everybody that's on the webinar. We're Todd and Alicia Midget. My wife Alicia is actually here. And what's neat about this is that these are 2 completely different teams, but we're the same. We're partners. We're all business partners. We're part of the same organization. So, Lauren and Nicole are Fit to Be Happy, and Alicia and I are NC Fit Club. And, we got into this, or I should say I got into it. I was probably 80-something pounds. My memory is horrible. So sometimes it's 85, sometimes it's 88. I just know I was fat. I was overweight. I needed a change, and I had a really nasty accident. Ended up in the hospital, and the doctor basically said that had I not had so much girth around my waist, that I would have I'd fallen on my back, that I would have probably been paralyzed and broke my spine. And so in one sense, it was like being overweight kind of saved my life, and in the other sense, it was the wake up call that I needed. And so I remember when we started this, I was a customer, and I, started off with Power 90 and P90X, and then I lost weight, and then, it kind of transitioned from there. And then, 7.5 years ago, we became coaches. And I remember the day we signed up, me coming home and telling Alicia, I'm like, we're going to be coaches. I'm going to be a coach. And she was like, how much is that going to cost? And I'm like, it's only $15 a month. It's not a big deal. And she's like, why do you want to do that? And I'm like, I just want to pay it forward. I just want to do what I was able to do, and what my coach, who was Monica, was able to help me achieve. And I wanted other people that were like me, that were in their 30s or 40s, because I was in my 30s when I started. I'm in my 40s now. To know that they, it's not too late. It's never too late to actually start a fitness journey. And you can see that there's a picture of us with Sean and Scott, Sean T from Insanity. And I've had the pleasure of getting to know him and becoming really good friends with him.